Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the High Performance Trader, the YouTube channel that collects reliable data so that you don't have to. 95% of traders fail not because they're stupid or dumb or incompetent. I truly believe it's because they're arrogant. Their ignorance keeps them blind in the market. And if you too understood what actually worked over a period of time, there would really be no reason to trade any other way. So today is the data report review of week number 2 in July 2025. And we're going to be breaking down the trades that we took. We're going to be breaking down the overall large data review, like where we currently are, which all this information you can find in the high level summary that we're going to go over. And if anybody wants to get involved with the high performance trader and get these high level summaries emailed to you on a weekly basis, all you have to do is click that first link below, come over here to my website, punch your first, last name, email in, and I will send you live data reports every single week. Not monthly, it's weekly. See, I truly believe the main way, the number one road to becoming a consistent, profitable trader is through confidence, okay? We have to stop relying on our gut feeling. If we want to be able to get in and out of the market with high amounts of money, there's going to be emotion. There's going to be a lot of animosity, a lot of anxiety. And until you shield that and put a blanket over it with data, you're going to make irrational decisions. I know this because I did this for years. So go over, check out the website. Tons of really good resources here. We break down the strategy. Quick little review here. What is the strategy? Well, number one is identify the critical level. This is the open print 930 bell price, right? This is a level with a lot of volume. You can also look at previous day high, previous day low, previous day open, and previous day close, okay? These are the pit numbers that have way more volume than any other level. Therefore, this is where the banks like to make their decisions. Number two, wait for the moving average cross, okay? Very simple but effective tool that we use to establish dominance, okay? Buyers and sellers, we want to trade with them, but we don't just want to trade any sort of trend. We want a healthy trend. Therefore, we use our moving averages to determine that. Number three, the RBI GBI, okay? This means red bar ignored or green bar ignored. Here's a beautiful example of it right here. We get a rally up, red bar gets ignored. It's ignored for one reason. The next candle below the top of the previous candle, okay? The high of that candle looks like it's 560.25. The candle next to it is 560.26. Therefore, we enter into the market long, and then we follow the cloud all the way up to our upside target, okay? So check out the website. We got tons of valuable information here. And if you're ready to level up and trade with me and my team, click the links below, get involved, join our Discord. We are currently offering 10 more spots to the traders looking to get a little more one-on-one work in becoming a very, very effective day trader, okay? Trader Bootcamp is a phenomenal resource, over 21 different mini courses breaking down everything you need to know. But what's really effective about this offer right here is you get a full free year on the team and you get 4 coaching sessions with me. This way, I know that you know how to trade the strategy. You know how to execute. You know exactly what to look for. See, I'm not just trying to build a team. I'm building an army, okay? And everybody on my army needs to go through a boot camp. They need to make sure, I need to make sure that they know exactly what's required, okay? There's 3 main steps for you to become a consistently profitable day trader. And number 1 is to identify a healthy opportunity. I got to make sure you got the skills for that, the tools for that, and the knowledge for that, right? Once again, getting rid of the ignorance, okay? The ignorance is what's leading you to make the same decisions over and over. We replace ignorance with wisdom, with knowledge, and with data, okay? So check it out, a very valuable resource, and take advantage because we're only taking 6 more clients this month. So without any further ado, let's break down the high-level summary for the second week of July. So far we're sitting at a 72.42% win rate, okay? And we're also collecting data on the orb, the open range breakout, okay? This is the first 15 minutes of the day. That is the open range. and then the breakout, right? This is another tool that we're going to use to identify healthy trading opportunities, okay? It's not replacing our strategy. It's just another tool, okay? If trading was similar to building a house, you would need multiple tools, okay? And data is king. Data is what's going to let you actually speak on it and act on it in a way with confidence so that you can actually get the correct execution. See, what my biggest issue used to be was I couldn't execute. Execution is the reason why 95% of traders fail. I truly believe they understand strategy. They understand the, dynamics of it. But where they go wrong is their inability to execute when they're supposed to. And the market is it's a very precise game. If you're not executing exactly where you're supposed to, it's going to cost you. It's going to cost you flawed entries. It's going to cost you flawed exits. Okay, you're going to be getting in late. Maybe you're FOMOing in, etc. But all in all, the main reasons why traders fail to obtain consistent results is because execution. So once again, this is why we go over this. So we had 7 trades so far in the month of July. 2 of them have been losses. One of those happened this week. So far, over the last 10 months that we've been collecting data, we've taken 194 trades. 157 of them have been profitable for at least $1 in the intended direction. Okay, at least $1. And then 37 losses, putting us at an 81% win ratio. So I'm going to scoot down here to the first trade of the week, which was right here. 7/9/2025. Okay, so the name of the game this week was patience. The market conditions have been exceptionally choppy. If you traded them, you knew them. There's been a lot of indecision. There's tons of fundamentals. There's always going to be fundamentals. We have to be prepared to deal with that. See, a lot of traders will blame, the market's been trashed this month, so I didn't do well. No, you didn't do well because you didn't know what to look for and you didn't execute appropriately. Okay? We stayed patient this whole day here. Okay, we didn't make one move until 11:45 here when we got a red bar to finally get ignored off end of day. Okay, notice here there's no moving average cross all the way up until around 10:30. Once we get the moving average cross at 10:30, we get no red bar to get ignored. Therefore, there's no trade. Okay, see, following the strategy is going to protect you. I'm gonna say that one more time. I don't think you got it. Following the 3-step approach, open print, moving average cross, RBI, GBI, entry. Following that approach is going to shield you from this garbage. And then when you're shielded from the garbage, you don't waste money on it. When you don't waste money on it, you then save your money and then crush it when the market conditions are healthy. Okay? Number 1 rule to becoming consistent is identify healthy price action. How do we do this? We don't use our gut, okay? We don't rely on how we feel. Oh, I feel like this is going to work. No. We use our strategy. We use our 3-step system. And when it's present, we know the market conditions are fruitful, they're productive. Therefore, I'm in the position. Okay? Beautiful trade. Second trade. This was a loss. And when I say loss, what I mean is it didn't continue for $1. I actually made money on this trade. And that's the power of managing the trade. Okay. Number 1 goal, right, is identify the opportunity. Number 2 goal is execute on it. Number 3 is manage it. Okay. This is our superpower as a day trader, right? Because we get to enter into this position with 3, 4, 5 contracts. We get to scale out. And then on the last contract that it doesn't go our way, we lose minimal. Okay. So quick little breakdown here. Open print is established. We get a moving average cross. Then we get a green bar that gets ignored. Therefore, I'm in the market short. My stop goes directly above the green bar with probably a 10 to 15 cent buffer. Wild volume came into the market this day. So we started to capture our move down. You'll notice here, healthy 5-minute trend. We get a little extended from it. We suck back up into it. Buyers take over. Market rallies. Can we control that? Can we prepare for it? Not really. All we can do is make sure our due diligence is there, we scale out appropriately, and do not keep ourselves in a vulnerable state. This is key, okay? Never put yourself in a vulnerable state where you have all your money on the line. If the market goes against you, you're going to get hurt, okay? This was flawlessly executed. Therefore, I'm no way, shape, or form upset about it. That same day, we get beautiful criteria right here off previous day high. Market sells off. We get stopped out of that loss. Price rallies up. Notice, once again, our edge is not present. There's no moving average cross in RBI, GBI here off a critical level until 11 o'clock. Therefore, we get back into the market at 11 o'clock and we absolutely capture a beautiful move. Now, a couple things I want to point out here that are going to serve you. Look at the trend. Do you guys see any extensions, gaps, or fills? No. This is what we call healthiness, okay? This right here is unhealthy. Why? Because we're very extended from it. It's a very simple concept, but guys, listen to me when I tell you. When you learn to understand what a healthy and unhealthy trend are, your day trading, your profitability is going to skyrocket. Okay, you're going to lose less money, you're going to chase less bad setups, and you're going to execute exactly where you're supposed to. Okay, so that was a beautiful trade. If I draw a box right here around that red bar, also look how price came right back into that area of value and price rallied. So last trade of the week here, and we took this live on YouTube. By the way, we're trading live every Friday on YouTube for the summer. So make sure you subscribe, click the notification bell so that you're a part of it. We have been absolutely crushing it trading our three-step approach for the last 10 months. So now we're doing it live on YouTube and we're shocking the world, right? Because we're staying extremely patient, we're diligent, and we're executing exactly where we're supposed to be. Okay, and quick little breakdown here for anybody that wasn't a part of it. Open print, moving average cross. We're looking to go short. If we get a GBI, we don't get it. Price rallies up, we get a moving average cross. Looking to go long. If we get an RBI, we get it. Therefore, I'm in the market long, healthy 5-minute trend. Take this trade all the way up to previous day open print. Finished. So once again, guys, quick recap here. The main reason why traders aren't where they want to be is because they're ignorant to what works, okay? Another reason why traders aren't where they want to be is because their execution skills. Why not solve both those problems with one simple solution? Get involved with HPT, get the data reports emailed to you directly, okay? So that you can build the confidence required to become a savage day trader, okay? Because once you have the knowledge and then you build the execution, there's no way that you cannot obtain consistent results. So stop relying on gut feeling, stop making the same decisions, make that decision to invest in yourself and join a team of savages, an army that is committed to becoming the absolute best versions of themselves. I love you guys. Hope you have a great weekend. Looking forward to next week, and I'll see you on the live.